Hello and welcome to Dune Poster Designs. I'm your host, Smiles of Miles, and today with the first video not related to Pixel Dailies on this channel, we'll be looking at my love for the Dune movies. It's important to note I have not read any of the Dune books, so all designs will be based off the movies. That being said, I absolutely love the movies and I had to take a few cracks at drawing some sandworms, because who doesn't love sandworms? Oh my god, no! Get out of here! No! Starting off, I wanted to make a similar poster to some of the posters they made for Dune Part 2. You'll notice too I'm using a specific color palette on this, which I loved so much that I used for all further poster designs. If you too would like to use it, you can find it on low spec under Ice Cream JB by Carrie Lake. This was a great experimental poster to kind of get a feel for this color palette and also feel out how I want posters to look in the future, since this is kind of what was already established in the Dune poster making realm. Riding the worm right into the next poster, we will see that I love sandworms. I just want to make all the posters about them. Who cares about smoking spice and knifing people? All I want to do is eat sand with the worms. Thus, I put this worm front and center. I even put the title off to the side as more of an afterthought for the whole image. Speaking of these titles, I had a lot of fun making all these Dune titles as I love topography. For each poster, I tried to go with a very drastically different title that tried to match the theme of the overall poster. I would love for your thoughts and opinions down in the comments and what your favorite title is and what poster overall is your favorite. And if I get enough comments and enough engagement out of this one, I will for sure make a follow-up video making the ultimate Dune poster. But enough lollygagging, we have worms to ride. Moving on, we can see here with the third poster, I set off into space, looking at Arrakis and its two moons. The sandworms cannot escape my artistic vision, however, as I got one in the shadow of the planet. To go along with this space theme, I make the Dune tile follow a more interstellar style. What do you mean I can't have worms in my poster? They're the best part! No, it's not because I want to ride them. Stop laughing, it's only funny once. Well, I had to make a non-worm poster. On the upside though, this is one of the best posters in my opinion. The title is not the most legible, but it serves the theme of Lady Jessica very well. Her eyes spy down onto the spice with greed, and if you look long enough, you will see it's not just spice, but also the universe. To my understanding, Dune is more about how the Bene Gesserit control the universe, and how Paul fits in and reworks that system. I wanted to show possible other themes for the movie and books, and hopefully this didn't fall too far out of line with the original canon. Step 1, 2, and a sandworm ate you because they couldn't keep me down, baby! I got another sandworm into the poster! It's more subtle, which was the all-around mood that I wanted for this poster, and the worm can be more interpreted as Arrakis as well, as I wanted to have it more double meaning. I like the font on this one quite a bit, even if this isn't my favorite poster. With our final poster, I had to finally have Paul front and center. From very brief research, I found that Paul chose his Fremen name also from the moon, and I wanted to highlight that here with him looking onto the smaller moon. The title was an attempt to make a more tribal or scripture-esque type that may fit a different poster possibly. This being my only human poster does make it stand out from the rest, and I quite like it, and I want to know which one you like the most, or what elements of multiple you enjoyed. I'd love to compile all your ideas into an ultimate poster in the future. To thank you in advance, I have a few extra Dune stamps for you to see. And the video, even watching the background, is an extra poster based on Paul arriving at the Fremen Council from the movie. With that, I'll be riding out into the sunset. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Peace out, guys!